Hey, what's up everybody? Chaz here. I wanted to do a little demo on how to set up a template wallet and to get set up on Objkt to list your NFTs for sale. One of the things I'm not going to go over here is how to actually buy the coins. Buy them on your exchange, whatever you use, whatever marketplace for buying and trading coins, and then you're going to send them over to your wallet. So to start, the first thing you want to do is you want to get a Temple wallet. So go to templewallet.com. You're going to click the download button, and you can do the extension. Scroll down to your browser that you're going to be using. In this case, I'm using Google Chrome. Just do install, and you're going to add to Chrome. We're going to add extension, and it's going to pop up a new tab. It's going to ask you, do you want to import or create? I'm going to create a new wallet. It's going to give you a seed phrase, and it's protected right now. So what you're going to want to do is open it. I'm going to destroy this wallet after this video, so I don't care. You're going to want to write these down. In my case, since I don't care, I'm going to just paste them in a Word document or a Notepad document. And then once you've backed that up, you're going to check off this box that you've made a backup of it. You're definitely going to want to secure this. This is the key to your wallet, just like all other wallets. So secure this on paper, put it in the safe, do whatever you got to do to protect it, but hit next. It's going to ask you for your word. So word 3 is adjust, and then word 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chef. Hit next. It's going to ask you for a password. And repeat it. It's up to you if you want to allow analytics, and I'm going to skip the onboarding because I'm an advanced user, and I'm going to accept the terms. I'll skip the analytics. I'll hit create. So at this point we have your wallet is set up. This is your address. You can click it to copy to the clipboard. I'm going to actually put this in my notepad so I have it. So basically you can hit receive, and you can copy your address there as well. You can scan the QR code to use another application where you can scan QR and send to that wallet. You can buy, and if you do this, you can probably use a credit card or something like that. I used crypto.com to buy my coins and send them over. It was pretty quick. I've also turned off whitelisting in my crypto.com because I use two-form authentication. So that made it a lot easier for me to be able to send it here and do it pretty quickly. And you can see there's various coins here that you can buy on the Tezos blockchain. But either way, so our wallet's set up. One thing I like to do is come up to this little puzzle piece, and then I pin the wallet. So now it's up here with my other wallets. So I can close this tab. We can close the Chrome store. We can close this site. Okay, now that the wallet's set up, now we're going to go into Objkt and we're going to connect our wallet. And just so you guys know, I did switch over to my House of Angels wallet. So I'm going to connect. Hopefully. Do a refresh. Sync, Temple, connect now. There we go. Okay, so we're going to connect, going to sign. So now we're in. We come to our profile. You'll see we have, I've already bought a domain for House of Angels, which I'll go over that in another video, but so it automatically brought over our actual domain underneath the .tez, and then he gave us a random PFP. So we're going to hit edit profile, and we're going to connect our wallet. We're going to be on the main net. We're going to connect. This is where Tezos is a little weird. Things seem to be delayed, or it's a little slow at times. I'm used to Solana where everything's instant, but let me just do a refresh. I do find that seems to work. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. There we go. So sometimes you have to click reset the connection or whatever it's going to be. So I'm going to connect the wallet. There we go. It may have done that because I had the other wallet connected before when I was recording, which I cut out of this video. So that may be on me. So now we're going to come into our basic profile information. We're going to hit verify. And this is where we're going to enter our information. I'm going to do House of Angels, our description, Web3 charity, Web3 charity, changing the world, capital, one NFT at a time. And our website is houseofangels.xyz. And now we need a logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere where that image is. I think I don't want to use Discord. I want to use somewhere where it's good. So let me just actually go to the House of Angels XYZ. And I actually have this image here. So if I right click it and do copy image address, and then in my profiles, I'm going to paste that. I'll hit submit. So you can see my logo's there temporarily. I'm going to hit review and sign. So I'm going to sign this long message, which is going to have, I don't even know what the hell all that is, but either way. So we sign that. It's uploading, I guess, the image. While that's doing it, I'm going to go ahead and verify Twitter. So I got to enter my handle. Submit. We're going to, oh, okay, sorry. Signature prompt. I got to sign that first. And then I got to tweet the message. So I'm going to go ahead and tweet. View the message. Copy this. I'm going to verify the tweet with that link. And you can see that it's Twitter's link now. Now we're going to turn to our profile. Our Ethereum wallet. Do I actually have one set up here? I'm going to skip that for now. Discord, I'll do that. Verify. So our Discord handle is here. Copying that. Going to paste it. Submit. Now we're going to do a signature prompt. Going to sign. Now we have to send this message. We got to join the Discord server by clicking here. This is going to be a little weird. So let me do this. I got to do this a little different. I have multiple Discords on this server, or on this machine, so I got to add it manually. Nope, go back. Sorry, I have one already. Join a server. Control V. Join the server. We have to click this to be able to talk. Accept the rules, submit. And then we come down to a channel here for verification. And you can see there's other ones here. Come up to here, I'm going to copy this message. I'm going to paste it in here. Now what you want to do is you want to click on the three little dots above your message. And you want to copy the message link. Then in your profile here, you're going to hit done. Now they're asking us to verify. That's where you're going to paste that link in there. You'll see that's the Discord link. I'm going to verify the message, and you'll see that now my Discord has been successfully added to the profile. The web, you could do this, but you have to do some DNS. You have to put a TXT record in your DNS. It's a little more advanced. I may do this later on. I don't really need it right now. But this is good. So I have my Twitter, I have my Discord, I have my PFP, and my basic information set up. So basically, once you're all done with this, you can deploy your profile. There'll be a little bit of gas charge on this. So I read and agree. I'm going to hit deploy. And so here's a signature message. I'm going to hit sign. And then here's a little gas fee. So basically it's costing us 31 cents. So right now it's deploying it. And now it's deployed. So I'm going to return to our profile just to make sure. And you'll see everything is complete. If we want to see our information, here it is. You probably could go back to Twitter and delete that tweet if you wanted to. And on Discord, I usually come in, once I'm done with here, I come and leave the server. I really don't need to be there. So now if we come back to, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave. It's fine. We saved everything, so we're good there. I'm going to leave the profile. But now if we come in here, and I'm doing this intentionally, this is going to take a few minutes, but in the meanwhile, I might as well go over some of how the collections work. So we can create our own collection by clicking collections, hit create collection. And so basically, unlike Solana, this is more like Ethereum, where you have a contract where you can put your NFTs under, which is a nice flexible option, and it's a way of unlinking the NFTs from being in your wallet, so you can actually mint your own NFTs and not get confused on which is the master and which is actually just an addition or whatever it may be of your NFT. So what I usually, what I do is we're going to create a collection, and the most important, let me just do some random collection here. Let me find a little collection picture here. Okay, so I'm going to pull up Zebo's art, which is here, and I'm going to use I'll go with the GIF. Oh, it doesn't support GIF. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to have a ping version of the Zebo Angel. Well, I don't know, it's acting weird. It's not throwing the whole thing up there, but whatever. And this is going to be, well, let's call this HOA Artist Collection. That sounds good enough for now. We can always change it later. So our contract type, this is where you get to choose. So if you read this, you can, if you're just doing standard listings, meaning 101s and maybe some additions, you can just use the factory default, the Objkt factory, which is this one here. But if you want to experiment with open editions, which I did in my other one, you can do the standalone plus open edition. So you'll see you have two options here. Basically, this is one contract, and this will be two contracts. So if you select the second one, it's a little more expensive, but you'll have a contract for just your standard 101s, and then you'll have, and possibly editions. I haven't done one yet, but then if you want to do open editions, select the second one. So I'm going to do open editions. I'm going to do two contracts. And just asking what type of collection it is. We're going to deal with art. And the description, changing the world one NFT at a time. I'm going to create. So basically what it's going to do now is it's going to create these contracts. There'll be a couple transactions here. And hopefully, eventually. Oh. There we go. Yeah, like I said, Tezos is a little weird, it's a little slow. All right, so we got $2.03 to do our first contract. I'm hoping I got enough money in here. I think I do. Confirm. Oh yeah, I think it was showed here. 2.2 Tezos is the estimate. Nice. Okay, so you see with the collection logos here. Change the world in time. Da, da, da. This is open user generated collection. And you can see under this contract, this one ends with WTJ. You'll see you have open edition drops ending soon, recently listed. I'm just curious to see. Now if we come to our, go to create, sorry. We're going to create a token. Now we can choose a contract to use, and we have two. We have the WTJ, one I showed you. Oh wait, I only have one here. Maybe I screwed up on my own profile. Maybe I just created two by mistake. You know what? That may be what happened. Be patient on this chain. I'm so used to everything being so quick on Solana. I expect, you know, I hit it, boom, within a couple seconds, it's done. Here, I've been a little impatient, thinking maybe that it didn't go through, the transaction failed. So yeah, interesting here. I actually have now HOA Artist Collection, which is now allowing me to open editions. And you'll see here, how do you want to do this? You want to do open edition. If you want to have editions, your royalties. So I'm going to leave this right now, what servers you want to be on. I'm not going to create anything right now, but you basically upload your image, give it a title, description, and if there's any nudity, photography, and whatever, pornography, you check this off. If there's anything that will cause seizures, flashing hazards, check that off. Give it some tags. And when you do a tag, you can just you can type in, and it's only one word, and just hit enter. And so I can do like HOA, tag it, and then hit enter, and then you'll see the tags are being added underneath here. Choose your collection. You can create a new collection if you like right here. Your license. License is interesting. I would recommend clicking on learn more. That pulls up this page and goes over all the licensing. Me personally, I am using one of these two. I forget which one. Let's people remix, adapt, build, non-commercial. So basically, people can use my artwork non-commercially, but their new works, their variants of my work needs to acknowledge myself. And it cannot be commercial. They can't be doing it for money. And they don't have the license. Their derivative works. Yeah. So basically, yeah, they don't have to license anything if they're meeting these terms. And then there's the second one here. I think this is the one I do, the CC by NC. Well, let's take a look. I think that was in here. CC by, yeah. So CC by, I think, is the BC or CC by NA. What was it called? NA. NC, and then there's this NCSA, which I think links to the by SA here. So I think that the NC section is out of the name in Objkt. So you'll see CC by, and you'll see CC by SA, CC by, and CC by SA. Those link up to these two here. Okay, so it's your choice. You can choose whatever license you want. That's me. That's how I like to do it. So I usually use the by. And then you can add attributes very easily. So you can just do, you know, things like drop. And I usually do this side all caps. And then this side I'll do either a number, or I can say, you know, Genesis, whatever you want. And then second one to say, you know, artist, since this collection would be of various artists donating to HOA, and then I would put in, you know, the artist's name. And then if it's an open edition, you can click here, or you can come and add like how many editions you want to have. You can do your royalties here, and you can change your percentage. It looks like the max is going to be 25%. Default is 10. And if you want to add other wallets, yeah, your total is going to be 25% between the two, or however many you have. You can only go up to 25%. Choose a server, and then you hit continue, and you're done. You're minting your NFT. You're going to pay a little gas, storage fees, things like that, and your NFT will be available. And at that point, you could put it up for sale. And then, yeah, so that's basically it. So if you come to the profile, so now you can see, here's our profile is now changed. Now we have the House of Angels as our profile name, the Web3 charity. You'll see our Twitters here, and you'll see at the bottom it's going to HOA funds. If I click this, it should pop up with HOA. Yep. By the way, if any of you guys want to join the server, here's the Discord link. Please join us. Love to have you there. And then you can also click on the server here, and it brings us to the web page. Which, by the way, if you try going to the web page, it's not, and it doesn't show up. That's a dev server right now, so don't be alarmed if the site's not there. I know it's not there if it's not working. So yeah, and that's basically it. That's how you set up your profile. You can see I now have my GIF here as my PFP. But yeah, so now House of Angels is set up, and I'm able to create NFTs now and to sell. So not to confuse you, this is my own personal one. I just wanted to show you what it looks like for me. So here I am, here's my profile. You can see I'm following 24 people, there's 17 following me. You can see I have two collections here, this exact same name. I may delete or get rid of one of these. Again, I think that was an accident. But you can see in here, here's my one. Here's my little open edition I did. I just left it for the 30 days. It looks like it's the max you can do. Yeah, and you can see I sold 5. You can see who has bought. Shows the names here. I bought 2, and then 3 other people did. Max 2. I'm not sure what this is. I can send an edition to somebody. I haven't done any of these tasks yet. This is all new to me, but we can burn tokens. And obviously we have the open edition here. I'm not sure how we can stop the open edition though. That's something I had to discover. I have it for the amount of days, but I should be able to just stop it at any point. Like, you know what I mean? Like right here, I should be able to say cancel sale and burn whatever's left. But anyhow, you can see your attributes of the NFT here. And yeah, so that's the basics of Objkt. And to buy in here, so let's just say we want to buy something. Let's say we like this guy. Now I'm not going to buy it, but you just basically click buy now. The wallet's going to pop up. It's almost like any other chain. And you just hit confirm. You'll see there's gas. Watch this gas, by the way. If it shows 0 and 0, there's going to be a message down at the bottom here, kind of in a light red, and it will say this is probably going to fail. You're going to want to, if you see zeros up here, it's going to fail. It's not going to work. You're always going to pay a little bit of gas. So just keep your eyes on that. Luckily right now it didn't do that, and unfortunately I'm going to reject it, but I've had numerous times where it has given me 0, 0, and you're not going to be able to confirm it. So just what I usually do is hit reject. I come in, I do a control F5 to reload that page, and then I try it again. That usually works. So yeah, so that's basically everything you need to know to get set up as a artist and to sell your NFTs, creating a wallet, getting your profile set up, and also listing your NFTs and your collections, creating your collections. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in Twitter, Chaz Wesley 99. You can hit me up in Discord on the House of Angels server. I'm always around on both places. Or you can leave comments here. I don't see the comments on YouTube as much as I do Twitter or Discord. So if you really need something that's more urgent, hit me up on Twitter. And you'll see me, even if you go to the House of Angels Twitter account or the webpage, just get over to any of our Twitter accounts and just hit me up. One way or another, I'm going to find you. But again, YouTube, I don't see it as much. Anyway, happy early Mother's Day to everybody. It's Saturday. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. And to all the ladies out there, all the mothers, I wish you the happiest of Mother's Days. And I hope that your family's doing something really special for you. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody, and talk soon. Peace.